I'm Steve Gross.
I'm Kevin Gross, Joel Gross, and Phil Gross. We're from Gross Farms Registered Holsteins.
Grandpa come over from Germany. He initially bought in 1926. Started off and had stayed home farm. He milked about 18 cows.
Still just kind of doing things the way Dad showed us.
The biggest thing with like quality is the milking. We're pretty fussy with like Kevin when he breaks in a new guy, make sure, I don't care how you milk for somebody else, this is how we do it.
The cows don't know who's milking.
Everybody does it the same way, every time, the same speed, the same amount of dip, the same, everything needs to be the same.
Unfortunate, when we decided to put in a parlor, we decided to put it, it's overkill for our size, herd. But at the time, finances were right and everything, we said, well, why not spend least the amount of time as you have to in the parlor, plus it's better for the cows. They aren't in the holding area. Cows are in and out, back out, eating and laying down. And I think another thing with quality is the free stalls.
Sand bedding.
We bed them twice a week, fresh sand. We try to never milk. We got 132 stalls. We try to never milk over
130, really.
If we get 130, we better dry some up. We always like to have a couple extra stalls. Instead of going 10% over like something like 10% under.
Keeping the bedding clean is probably, you could probably say is most important, because to keep it clean, they come into the parlor clean. It's easier for the milkers to get them clean, because they're not trying to scrub manure off. The cows come into our parlor, some of them you're like, there's hardly anything on them. You just kind of knock the sand off and prep them and they're ready to go.
Usually sometimes you look at the quality numbers like in years past going down Lansing at the slope or the annual, you see some of those numbers like, how did they do that?
And then with time, just doing stuff, it just kind of fell into place.
We do it every day, so it's not like every day we gotta try to make sure we get it low. It's just the routine.
It ain't broke, don't fix it type mentality. And as long as it's the right thing that you're doing, and you're not constantly repeating the wrong thing, and I guess being able to be a little open to some suggestions and talk to somebody else that's successful, take some, learn some things from there. Dad always said, well, Paul always says this, know what you don't know. So that's why I have a nutritionist, we have a mechanic.
It is all the little things that build up to do everything right. Like we talked about, prepping and putting sand, it's not one big philosophy, it's all the little things. Just don't overthink it, just do the right things. You don't have to do anything fancy, just dip them, prep them, keep the stalls clean.
Do the little things right.
The rest will take care of itself.